No one is in here. Hi. I've been giving everyone snacks to keep up morale and make sure that everyone has enough energy to do what they need to. I gave Laura hers, so here's one for you too, Reen. A Kaiser burger. I would say that's more than a snack. I would say an entire burger is a meal, not a snack. But thank you. Free is free. This looks great. Thanks, Monica. I'll be wishing you all well from back here. I know you can take back our home. I'll be praying that this all goes off without a hitch. Please take back our school. All right. Well, at least we know what the upper class students who remained at the academy are up to now. You'll want to watch out for them, though. Most were given combat training since childhood, and I doubt their skills have been given any time to rest of late. Be careful, okay? The Order of the Lion is bound to have a number of formidable fighters in it. Don't let them get the better of you. Every member of the lacrosse club is precious, and the last one's waiting for us back home. You can bet she's going to be part of Team Courageous too, especially since we've already got Tarisha and Elisa with us. Let's do this, everyone. We're going to take Thors back fair and square. Let's go, Class 7. Let's go. When did you become a cheerleader? Hi. The Order of the Lion is the last obstacle standing between us and Thors. But we can't let down our guard just because we've recognized their faces. They could well stop us at the finish line. Yeah, Patrick's no pushover, and I can imagine the other upper-class students working with him are just as strong. Even if we can take Trista back, there's no guarantee that getting control of the school is going to be easy. I wouldn't want it to be. No matter who stands in our way, our blades shall prevail. Isn't that right, Reen? Absolutely. I'll be counting on your support there, Laura. And as always, you will have it. Monica's gift has left me energized and ready for battle. The Order of the Lion should prove to be worthy opponents, but I'm more than prepared to take them on. We will defeat all who stand in our way. Yes, we will. I'm guessing I know at least one of the members of that Order of the Lion. Oh, dear God, I forgot about the captain of the fencing team. I would rather fight Patrick, please. Fighting Patrick is fine. I don't want to fight, what is her name, Friedel? I do not want to fight Friedel. Thank you. I'd love to go and pay her back for her beating me time and time again, but this is your battle, not mine. Just don't underestimate her. Patrick's a pretty solid fighter, but he's got nothing on her. Good luck if you do end up crossing swords with her, though. You'll need it. And this is how Reen dies. This is our chance to reclaim Thors. We can't just let this pass us by. I don't know if I can do much, but I'll try not to be a liability. Stop putting yourself down, Elliot. There's no way you'd be a liability. You're way stronger than you give yourself credit for, and we all know it too. You really think so? Thanks, Reen. But now that you've said that, I really don't want to let you down. Me and my Orbital staff will back everyone up from behind, so you can count on me. We've come this far together. I'm sure we'll make it the rest of the way. That's what I like to hear, Elliot. Get out there and show them the spirit of the Wind Orchestra. Right. I might not be able to join you on the battlefield, but I can get you into proper fighting shape. So, if you need any arts training, come and let me know. You're all strong, but there's always room for improvement. Okay, that's the only thing you have to say. I think he's the first person we've run into that has only had one line. We did that, Jack. To the kitchens. First things first, can we play Blade again? There's not long until the operation starts, probably not the best time to be playing cards. Well, maybe it wouldn't hurt to play a bit. Might help with my nerves. I've probably only got time for one game, though. Who should I play? You can play Blade 2 with one other character before the operation to liberate Trista begins. Choosing a character here will let you trigger a special event with them later in the game, even if you didn't bond with them in Bereahard. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I do not want to pick Fee, Elisa, Lara, Machias, or Gaius because I already have access to them. Technically. Although I don't think there's any shot of me getting them close enough to the threshold I need to be at. Kind of want to see Sarah's, but I don't think we're going to get her to the Link level she would need to be at either. I will finish talking to people first. If anyone on the ship gets hurt during our mission today, I'll be here to nurse them back to health. I'm afraid I won't be able to help any of you on the ground, though. Please take care of yourselves. I'll be offering my prayers to the goddess for your success. I'd love it if we all return to Trista soon. We're going to Trista today. You're back in the kitchen. Radio Trista's orbital waves are coming in stronger and stronger now. I don't like your maniacal laughter, Monk. You should not do that. We're almost there. Almost there. Safe travels, Reen. I know you guys can do this. I'll let you know if the radio picks up anything useful about the current Trista situation. Safe travels, Class 7. I know you guys can do this. So we're finally doing the whole Academy liberation thing, huh? Now we're talking. Time to fill up my tummy and get ready to rumble. Just don't eat so much you can't actually fight, okay? Never in a million years. I'm gonna get back to the Academy just as bad as you guys do, so I'm not gonna do anything that'd ruin our chances here. Alright, counting on you. You better be. Force is really important to me, so I'm gonna fight as hard as I can to make sure we get it back. But before that, I've gotta eat. No, foolish child, what have you done? Those cookies were for Vincent. I was going to give them to him when we were finally reunited. Spit that out, Milliam. You've been poisoned? You need to go pump your stomach? You will die. Aw, don't be mad. I was just sampling them. They're pretty good, too, but you might want to try another batch without all the weird stuff mixed in. That'd be better. They do a better job of showing off your feelings, too, if you ask me. You really think so? In that case, hold on, don't try and change the subject. Okay, Milliam has, like, an impenetrable stomach. And now you've gone and eaten all of them. Do you even know what sampling means? Now I'm gonna have to make them all over again, and I hardly have time for that. Hi. I don't think there's anything I can trade for that I care about. No. Yeah, no. Since we're almost back in Trista, I've been going on a little trip down memory lane. The fishing there was so good. So many fish in those waters. What do you suppose our chances of finding new ones in there now are? Pretty good, I'd say. I only need 3 more fish in the game, so... well, hopefully, we'll know soon enough. We're so close to Trista, I can almost taste all the fishing I used to do. Hopefully, I can pick up right where I left off. Hello, sir. It's amazing how well those two get along. It's impossible to feel tense as long as they're together. Some of my happiest memories take place in our club room back at the Academy. and I want to make a lot more, especially with how many new dishes the Cookie Club has yet to whip up. So please, reclaim our school for us, no matter what it takes. I know it's a little early for lunch, but it's not like you'll be able to sit down for a nice meal in the middle of battle. Whatever you want to eat, make sure you eat it now so you can go into this operation comfortably fed. Alright, who else do I need to speak to? This way. In a cruel twist of fate, Class 7's Crimson Wings find themselves swooping down into the Order of the Lion's Den. Can you believe it? The situation's tailor-made for young ladies like myself. You could get 2 whole books out of it. Let's go take back Thor's while I'm still feeling motivated. And if things, you know, escalate down there, you have to tell me. She's so fired up right now, I bet she could handle this whole operation solo. I can hear my precious books calling out to me from their Club Ruby prison. I already have Curry. Okay. Hi. You can choose Lara for Blade, then she'll reach 5,000 in Link status. And after the fight, she'll go to 6,000, which is the mandatory level. Oh. It's hard to believe we've reached this point. It's time for us to finally take back Trista. In the beginning, I only enrolled at the academy to fulfill my duty as a witch. But my desire to return goes deeper than that. My time at Thor's with Class 7 was the happiest of my life. I want nothing more than to go back to that. Yeah, we all feel the same. We have a shared purpose, and we're all fighting together. There's no way we won't take those days back. Rights. Make sure to check on my collection in the club room too. Tell them I'll be there with them soon. I will, Dorothy. I will. Okay, maybe our purpose isn't entirely shared, but the point still stands. All I want right now is to get back to the way things used to be, to continue our happy lives that we led at the academy. The times we spent together back when you only knew me as your class president and not as a witch. I could do Blade with Elisa, but I would need to include her in my team. Someone does need to take up that last slot, though. This day's been a long time coming, but it's almost time to say hello to Trista again. I do hope the staff and Principal Van Dyke are all right. I'm sure they're okay, even if they're still locked inside the academy. We'll spring them out, though. Don't worry. I'm sure you will. May the goddess keep watch over you all. I still don't trust you, Thomas. You've got something going on. May the goddess keep watch over you all. I'm sure you'll all do just fine out there. The way you can deepen your voice, kind of terrifying. Okay, we've been in the kitchen. Let's talk to Beryl last. Hey, Machias. I'm trying to use all the combat data we've gathered to predict the enemy's next move and what their formation might be. Most of them have left town, but this is the capital's eastern line of defense. No way there won't be a military presence. I figured as much. As long as we're prepared, though, I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll do this, no matter what. Darn right! This is our first step towards Heimdall, and reuniting with my dad, too. Thanks to Stefan's help, I've got all the combat data I need to do this, so if all goes according to plan, this should make our fight to take back the Academy a little easier. Man, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this day. Time for Rex, the celebrated war photographer, to make his glorious return to the Academy that raised him. Hold on, babes of the Academy. You won't have to wait much longer. I've got my photo quartz all primed and ready to go. Hold on, my campus cuties. Rex is almost home. I don't think anyone is like clamoring for your return. I'll be staying aboard the Courageous while you take Thor's back, and I assure you, there's a method to my madness. I'm confident that you'll be able to take back the Academy, and I want to capture that moment from the best possible angle. I'm confident that you'll be able to take Thor's back for us, which is why I'll be staying on the Courageous. I'm going to capture that moment from the perfect angle. You don't know Emma's link status? Emma's link status is 4, but I don't know how to specifically look at it. Here you go. Have my monster data. I'm sure I've analyzed things. All right, that's in the system now. Thanks, Reem. Oh, that wasn't enough for you to give me anything? Jerk. Today's the day. It's hard to divorce the Academy from my memories of the chess club. I can't wait to get back there and start playing again. Let's do this. If you need something in this database managed, I'm your man. You just focus on what you have to do. Together, we'll get our Academy back. All right. Beryl. Hi. I can see it. I can see all. I see Trista torn asunder by a conflict of convictions. I see young lions competing to be the head of their pride, but who can say which ones will triumph? Be sure to sharpen your fangs for the battle ahead. Trista will soon be torn asunder by conflicting wills and convictions. Okay. Thanks, Beryl, for being as terrifying as always. We will come back for... Hold on. I would rather ensure Lara than get anyone else. I don't know why Lara's link is lower than Elisa's. Emma looks like she's below 4,200, but there will be 2 events. The Blade Game and Co-Pilot, which will give 1,600 total, so it could work. I don't know. I'm inclined to do Lara to ensure we get her. I care most about Fee and Lara. And then I would care more about Sarah than Emma, I think. But I don't think we have a shot at getting Sarah. So I'd rather just force Lara. All right, we're gonna go all in on Lara. I've decided.
Then let us begin our duel.
Oh, I have
Please,
all
draw
like
a card.
normal cards this time.
Then I'll make mirror.
Okay. Let's draw.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move.
Okay. Let's match again.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. Then I'll make the first move.
That's better.
Raging wins.
She got rid of my mirror. Okay. Bolt.
Well played.
That's unfortunate. I lost.
An excellent duel.
She had a lot of 7s. I claim victory today. Still, I have to admit that playing with you has taken a load off of my mind. I feel much more at peace now. Glad I invited you then. This operation is going to be tough, but I know we can make it a success if we put our minds to it. For certain. But please, be careful, Rain. We will all be at your side when it comes time to take back the Academy. But I fear you and Valimar will have a number of battles to fight on your own during your approach. No doubt about that. The Noble Alliance was mostly withdrawn from Trista, but I'm sure there are a few stragglers just itching for a fight. I doubt we'll even make it into town without having to go through a few of their soldats first. Great. Most likely not. No, and Sarah's not coming with us, so I can't partner with Sarah on Valimar? Everything is awful. Still, there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. And why is that? I can't even count how many battles I've fought with Valimar now. I know what I'm doing at this point. And if that wasn't enough, now I've got a prototype of Valimar's Tachi to use too. Maybe I'm not yet ready to face Crow, but I'm sure as heck not going to lose to anyone else before I do. With all that and you guys watching over me, how could I? You're so confident, even now. Well, I won't deny you that. All I can do for you and Valimar is put my utmost belief in the two of you. But when you arrive, let's go and reclaim our home side by side. Let's do it. $5,003. All right. Yay. One floor left. Hi. Professor Schmidt's still working away on Valimar's sword. Honestly, in my book, it's done. It's just a prototype, right? But he insists that there's still something missing, which means he's going to keep tweaking it on his own until we pry it out of his hands. That's a master craftsman for you. What a perfectionist. More of an artist than a craftsman, if you ask me. You got the perfectionist part right, though. His work's done when he says it's done. Time, Mira, and other people's opinions be darned. Trust me, I know. Well, I'd rather have a perfect product, so I'm fine waiting. Anyway, even if the good professor deems it incomplete, I'm glad we've got that blade ready to go for this operation. Now everything's up to you, Valimar, and your classmates. Good luck. I know you'll pull through. You can count on us.